Hello there.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the raid, Lainey. I appreciate it. How was your first, I mean, I was in and out for a lot of it, but how was your first experience with the deviation scenario? So I'm saying, no, you're good. I'll just start early. I wanted to start earlier today anyway, because I was like, I went longer than I should have on Sunday. And then work the next day was rough, so we're gonna try to avoid that. But if I get building enough, I will probably be doing this for a while. Hi, Shin. Hi, Flora. Hi, Jackie. I also keep forgetting that Jackie has the jail sound still. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Ease. Oh, Ease. If you're on the server, let me know when you log on. I'll invite you to the hive. Sorry, anyone that doesn't know Lainey already, make sure to follow her. I kind of assume at this point that most people that know me probably know Lainey, but that's probably a bad thing to assume. Uh, but if you don't already follow Lainey, follow Lainey. She's a wonderful person, so make sure to give her a follow. Hey, Zero. Bam. Thank you for the sub, Shin. I appreciate it. 28 months. Damn. You don't know Lainey? You're dead to me? Yeah. Basically. If you don't know Lainey already, you should know Lainey. If you don't know me, I'm cold. I am also... I was very hyper-fixated on Once Human for a while, and now I've been checking it out again with the, whole Pow World crossover deviation thing. Yesterday, I don't know if we can keep going, but, like, I beat the first, like, big gym Sunday, so I figured today I would take most of the time to kind of build up my base. You may have seen this half-finished version of it on Laney's stream. I kind of just started building it and made the outline. I might actually move it a little bit, because I don't know if I like how uneven the terrain is. I might shift down slightly, but we'll see. Oh, also, Lainey, make sure to do any post-stream stuff and things you need to do. I know you had to eat, so make sure you get food, water, and whatever. But my plan's just to build today, to be honest. In the world, yeah. Let me, you should be on my friends list, I think, so I should be able to invite you that way. Yeah, got you. They upped it to 16 again, so we should be good to go on that. There shouldn't be an issues of us having to have, like, 2 separate hives or something, because they split us. Thank you for your shiny rock, Shin. Good work. But yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to maybe move this because it's a little bit of uneven terrain, but I also kind of like it. I'm still fully deciding how I want to build this out. Um, First thing I probably need to do is grab resources, because I don't think I have enough wood to actually build this whole thing. So I might grab that first. I should have started doing that prior to stream. But I bought these gates, and I really wanted to use them. So my first initial thought was just surround my entire plot with the gates, basically, and kind of have my own little enclosed area. So my plan is to kind of keep these two sections as pretty much water areas, and then have main buildings along here. So I'm not going to have that much building. The goal is to not have a giant house like I normally do. I would like to do the opposite and have more land real estate than anything. But we will see if that actually ends up happening. So I'd ideally like to keep this more open watery. I wonder how far would I have to move this down to make this more even. I guess I could technically move it up a little bit, because if I move along this shoreline a little more, I think that gets a lot more even a lot more quickly. Because it just seems to drop right there. That's a steep drop. I don't like how steep of a drop it is. The only thing I worry about is then I think these platforms become an issue. Also, apparently they got rid of, I think once human used to have like a structure limit of like, you can't go so many ceilings out without having a structural support. Apparently they just don't care anymore, because you can just do this now if you want to. So that kind of makes this a lot easier. I thought it used, or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Maybe I'm just used to building in different games. But I thought there was like a support limit. Thank you for Lurkins. Have a good dinner. But I could be wrong. Yeah, we got Lainey over there. I don't know where everyone else ended up at. Oh, by the way, anyone else, we're in world 8. I don't know what world you guys are in, but we're on 8. First question is, do I want to shift this? I'm tempted to shift it this way a little bit, just so that it's more even. Because if I go to the left side over here, the only thing that'll be an issue is, I'm guessing these won't be able to support, because this water's probably too... Actually, that water's not that deep. It's probably deep over here, too deep over here. But I can just break these temporarily and go off the ceilings. But if I shift this way a little bit, I think it'll be a lot more even. I could even end up maybe having this as like a literal pathway across the water. If I have like a gate on that side and a gate on that side, I could probably just bridge the gap between the water, which would be kind of cool. That dock does have scary guys though, so I don't know if it works. Hi Soon, how's it going? How are you doing?
Hello there.
Trying to think of how else I could do this. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi Pandora, how's it going? Maybe what happens if I try to shift this slightly? Oh god, it's over here. Can I go there? I can't. So I could literally bridge that gap if I wanted to. I could go like this. I feel like it's weird to be angled that way. Well, I want to be along the... I'd want to be along the shore still. Like, where's your base building? I'm kind of planning it out still. This is my whole, like, plot. I'm kind of deciding how I want to do this. The goal is to kind of have, like, a little overwater, like, nature-ish vibe kind of thing. I bought a lot of base packs for this. I bought a lot of furniture packs. We don't need to talk about how many furniture packs I bought for this, but it was a good amount. Being cozy, woke up still in bed, perfectly vibe. I appreciate it. Build, like I said, build's just starting. Oh god. kind of figuring out the basic vibe of it so far. I want to know now. Okay. Well, I used a gift card, so I didn't like I didn't fully buy all of them. But what all did I buy? I bought those doors, which I don't even know if I'm going to use them, but I bought the doors because I thought they looked cool. What else did I buy? I bought this one because I thought the little statues and things were cool, and I thought they would fit the vibe. Like, look at that. That's so cool. Such a cool, like, interior piece. And I thought the black flooring was cool. I bought this one because I wanted the outdoor fire pit, and I wanted the fountains, and I wanted the gravel flooring, rugged stone wall, and I wanted the trellises. I'm a big fan of trellises. Is that what this is called? Maybe not a trellis. Maybe I'm thinking of a wrong word, but this thing. Climbing grill? What the fuck? I've never heard it called a climbing grill. This thing. Is the trellis maybe the trellis is like the overhead one. And little planter boxes. And stepping stones. So a lot of stuff that I thought would be good with this kind of a base vibe. I bought this because I feel like I'm required to buy this as the cold guy because there's like ice lights. There's like snowflake lights. I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but I'm going to. Also, I really like L couches, and this is a pretty cool L couch. And there's snowflake wallpaper. So, like, it was kind of required of me to buy this one. There was really no choice against it. I'm sorry to say it had to be done. I also bought this because I wanted the trees. Like, look at this one. That's such a cool tree. Such a cool tree. And it has some cool rocks. And I bought... I think that's everything. Oh, no, I also bought this. This is the gates and the walls and things. So that's what happened. That's how I got to where we're at now. Let's see. So if I want this to... Can I get this to hit here and still reach over to that side? Because now I'm wondering if I can use this to literally bridge the gap between the two areas. Like, it'd be kind of cool if I could literally make it that my base is a pathway to either side of here. Or maybe that'd be worse, actually. I don't really need to get to either side of this. Maybe it's better for me to be kind of disconnected. Now, if someone ends up going on the other side of the water as me, I'll make a little door or something. But if no one puts their base over there, I'm just going to take this area. I think I am going to shift over this way a little bit still, though, just so that I don't have that much of a dip in the ground, because I don't like that. That bothers me. That is a big, big height difference. From there to there. Like, that's clipping into the ground. And that's way above it. So I want to move slightly, at least. I don't know if it's going to work that way, but we're going to try. I'm surprised it actually let me do this, because most of the time it would, like, get angry at me for... That's still pretty big of a difference. That's not so bad. And if I go here... I think that might be my best... That might be my best bet, but then I have a lot of it that's... Maybe I go here. How does that look? I can't tell how far that is. Did that fuck it up? Oh god. Still a little bit of a gap, which I think there's going to be regardless, but... at least now, too, I can probably put a little more support over there. That's not as bad. That's a lot better, I think. And I can build a gate over there if I really want to. I don't know if I like that better or worse. The fuck? That's not supposed to happen. I'm surprised it lets you do that. It normally gets angry with you for trying to put something so you can build a foundation that can't go there and then you can move the base. Interesting to know. I don't know if I like that or not, but I have a mm, hmm. Thank you, Flora. That's a. Do I? I don't know if I like this more or not. I think that's a better gap there. That's still decently high. Hi, Bubble. How are you doing? I don't think there's going to be anything that's like that even, but Flora, do you know if that person got hacked? Because like they've been here before and they've been pretty chill most of the time. So I was curious if that was like a bot, and then all of a sudden they were doing that. Oh, no worries, Ease. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Are you doing mini series? Kind of. I'm trying to make um like a talking about the Discord too. That was just like a weird. I feel like it's a weird thing to type that and then type Discord. That almost feels like a bot chain of like they would then go into the Discord and then have a command related to that. Unless they're just like fucking around. But still, I feel like that that was an interesting thing to type right away. Worst first impression? Yeah. I just don't know if I like the height. I'm gonna start building, and then if I end up liking it a different way, I'll adjust it. So maybe I do want that height difference a little bit over here. The fucking around, they can ask for forgiveness, and we may. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I also need to decide how I want to do this ring. How much wood do I have actually when I'm building in this? I need to get more. Okay. I'll do that for my little timer, and then we'll decide. Oh, also, I just want to point out, I got fuck frog as like a deviation as a joke. Motherfucker actually fucks. Like fuck frog is really good as a deviant. He does so much damage, it's insane. and his ability, not only does it do good damage, his ability also makes it that other things that get hit by it uh, get lowered elemental defenses. So then when I use the ability for Fuck Frog and then have the little this guy who does a giant Molotov cocktail, it's just doubling on the burning damage. Well, not doubling, but like it's adding on to the burning damage. It's adding 20% on all of the Molotov cocktail damage. And then I keep Lethal Rabbit because he just annihilates people. Like his attack does 13,000% physical attack damage. It's insane. Lethal Rabbit destroys. Oh, I got Chill It today, by the way. Chill It works the same as a cat. I gotta put Chill It in the container. Wait. Chill It works the same as a cat. So you sleep, and Chill It does what the normal cat deviation does. Where's Chill It? Oh, I gotta take it out of my, because it doesn't actually do any like combat stuff, I don't think. So I think I need to take him out of here. How do I need to, what's the, oh yeah, replace, remove. Remove. Okay, also that fucking monkey scares the shit out of me. I only caught it just to show Lainey. That's the only reason I have that. Oh, not you. Not Whale Pup. As adorable as Whale Pup is, I don't know if you actually do anything in a situation here. Withdraw you. Give me chill it. Chill it. Okay, there we go. Where's chill it at? I guess it's got a charge probably. It's cold as learning. I know. I'm becoming a deviation stabilization master. I had to really stop myself from saying Pokemon Master there. What's my timer at for moving this? Probably hasn't been 10 minutes yet. I also can't tell where the ground is on that one. So I could even go lower there, but then I think that's going to be like in the ground, basically. Can't tell because I can't see where it's at, but I would guess that's going to be in the ground. At 2 minutes anyway. Or maybe not actually, because it'll be closer to the water here. Let me go grab wood though, just so I can start building and kind of go ham for a while. I think, because I think that, yeah, this is way taller than I had it. Okay, no. If I just go into the water a little more, I should be fine. I can't close my own gate. Is the fucking, the height difference. I definitely don't want it that tall. I wonder if I also, I mean, maybe I sink this all one in, and then I also put a pathway. Well, actually, this is probably small enough that I could just put like a half block pathway. I might even be able to do a full block pathway around this whole thing. I definitely could. That works too. Because then I can have like an exterior gate, or maybe I think I would do like a, can I do like a half ceiling? They changed all the building menus, and I'm still figuring out how to navigate it. Because if I do that, and then I do like a, I mean, I could do like a fence here, but I don't think it's going to let me do that, because I think it's going to, oh, it lets me do it that way, but it doesn't let me, okay. Maybe, we'll see. I don't think it's enough. I might want to move in one, and then have like an exterior walkway as well as the interior one. I think that'd be kind of cool. But let me grab wood. I also feel like this scenario is going to be really good for farming rain men, if you need rain men at all, because they're kind of everywhere. I've also gotten so many of the good butterflies so far. I've gotten a blue butterfly, I got a starry night one, and I have more, I think. Or maybe I just didn't grab them, but I've seen more. Oh, and I have 2 starry night ones. And I've definitely seen another blue one, and I just didn't grab it. But I've never even seen what the starry night one looks like before this scenario, and then I got one, which is pretty cool. I like that. It's so cool looking. I am curious, though, what happens with these deviations outside of this scenario. Like Whale Pup doesn't really have an ability. Does it get a combat's ability or something in a different scenario? Or is it only useful in this one? Like, even similar with, like, Chill It or anything like that, right? Because what is Whale Pup's ability? This deviation is summoned in... Yeah, no, that doesn't even matter. Uh, huh. I'm just curious if their only purpose is for this scenario specifically. All right, let's go stand on the... Let's go stand over here to hopefully not get dropped off. Alrighty, let's try moving this again and see if I can do this in a better position. So if I go here, if I go slow as I can go, but over this way, low down. What is that? What's the lowest point I can get that area to the right to be? That's what I'm trying to look for. I think it's better here. I feel like that's going to end up looking weird. I don't know that I can put it low there, but like, does it go, where's it at the lowest? It looks like back more somehow. Oh, maybe not. That looks like it'd be my best bet. Because then over there, that's a pretty big gap. That looks like my best option. But that goes into the ground. So I feel like that's exactly what it's doing over there. Then it's just also going into the ground. I don't want it in the ground. I want it like close to the ground, but I still want to be able to actually like walk without hitting shit. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that's basically what I had before with that corner of like in a rock, basically. So that is exactly where I had it before. Maybe a little lower. Because the water's like right there now. And that's about the same gap, yeah. I'm going to adjust it one more time, but for now I can start building stuff at least and kind of see a better idea of where I want to lay things out. Because I also don't know if I want to do like like how I want to do this. I'm going to for sure do, what is this? Oh, because these connect the walls. Okay, so I for sure at least I need to have a 1 along here so that I can have these fences at this height. Because I want the fences at this height along the pathway. So I will need to have at least 1 block around. But I don't know if I want this to actually be like a walking path as well, or if I want it to just be... One, two. 1, 2. Like if I do that, for example, I can then go and grab the single wooden ceilings and just go all the way along here. And I can end up covering that too. Well, those will get covered by the wall, actually. So I don't even need to worry about that. But then it's deciding how wide of a walkway I want the rest of it to look. And then I'm going to try to do these in all the corners, just in case the pattern ends up looking differently. I like to kind of keep them matching. I don't think I'll be able to do one over here, but that's fine. Do one here. 1, 2. And that one's already over there. So then we'll do the same thing. No. So that's there. And then let me take these. And we're going to go along the inside of this. It's not going to like... Okay. So it won't like anything with that there. if I just break those and make these ceilings, I think it should be okay with it. I think it doesn't like... I think it doesn't enjoy walls, but it's fine with ceilings, maybe. Wait, I break this one. I put this here first. Oh, this is really fighting this placement. Okay. Maybe I need to put... How did I get this to work last time? That's there. Maybe it's because I need to have 2 of these. Is that what it is? Is it because it needs to have, like, this support structure specifically? Or if I place this here, does that fix it? Yeah, okay. And then I break this, I put this here. So these corners actually need to end up being an actual solid corner regardless. It was actually kind of cool if I do pattern it that way. Maybe I will do that way. So then this should be able to fit on here. Will it let me continue going this way, or is it going to be annoying? It looks like it's not. Oh, well... What's the button to... Oh, I didn't mean to just try that. What's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, so it works this way. Cool. Break that. And it doesn't like... So it doesn't like these, which is fine, because I can break those. Well, do I really need a corner like that? Then I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I think it kind of looks cool. So I have, like, the full support in the corner. And then let me put the ceilings first, because sometimes once humans weird about, like, if you put the ceiling down first or if you put the fence down first, it won't let you put the ceiling, that kind of a thing. So I'm just going to try to avoid the issue before it even starts. I also have no idea what skins I'm going to use for any of these, like, foundations or any of it, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay, cool. That's pretty chill. I like that. And what I can actually do is I could even, like, if I want to have a pathway down to this, I can just make the stairs on these corners here. So depending on how wide I end up making this path, we can go from there. Let me... I want to make this foundation go more than just the corner there. The other thing I want to figure out is I don't want this just to be floating. That's going to bother me if this is just floating. So I'm going to have to end up putting, like, a beam here or something. Basically, like, whatever it lets me put here. I'm going to want to put something here. Those are cool columns. I'm really tempted to buy this building pack just for the columns and the foundations because they look pretty good. But it's a really expensive building pack, and I really don't want to buy it. Really don't want to buy it if I don't have to. But I think if I put columns all along the side, it'd look kind of cool. Can I go all the way down, or does it make me... Oh, no, I can. Okay, yeah, that'll be perfect. Yeah, that works. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, cool. I just don't know how long I'm going to spread those out. And it doesn't let me put foundations along here, which is an issue. Because, like, this corner is just, it's just free-floating right now. But if I really put columns along, like, this whole thing, I think it'll look fine. Like, I could throw more foundations here, probably. If it lets me. Just so, like, maybe the back half of the structure looks similar. Or at least, like, grounded. Like, if I... Can I put... Oh, I can. Yeah. So we'll do that. Yeah, don't remind me. Oh, it's going to make me do that for every single one. Okay, so that one's going to be an issue. That one's fine. I think if I end up moving this a little more that way, though, it'll be okay. Oh, I did not mean to hit. Apparently, if you hit E while in building mode, it summons your deviants. Good to know. How close is this to the ground? Oh, that's pretty good. I could probably get a little lower, but it's not bad. Did I say it again? I heard him pop out. Can I go this way as well, or is it's not going to like it because these are foundations? So actually what I might have to do is I might have to end up making all of these ceilings. All of these ceilings, and then... Which if there's not a structure limit, it's fine, but then I'm going to need to put like a wall or something on the outside of those. Can I put a fence? How do fences structures work? Like, can I put a... Where the fuck is the fence? There's these? No. It's like a facility, isn't it? Yeah. Because these are the long ones. These are the smaller ones. Can I put these down, or do they only go on top of? They only go on top of things. Okay, that's an issue then. So I would have to end up putting just a normal wall if I went down at all. Either wall or... I mean, I guess I really could just do beams on the entire thing, like all the way around, as support structures. Be a wild support structure, but it'll work. I don't think the walls would really be doing much, though. Well, I mean, you're not going to crawl through that. That's pretty low. But I think it'd be fine. So let me replace... Oh yeah, it's going to break all of this. I'm going to have to replace all of these. Oh, is it not going to let me place that wall now? Ooh, that's an issue. That's an issue. But it lets me place a foundation there? Or is it just not like anything there? It just doesn't like anything there because of the height. Okay. Has it been 10 minutes where I can shift this over a little bit? Or at least shift... Honestly, let me break just the entirety of this front right now. Just so I can... Oh, that's bad. That's fine, I can fix that. Oh yeah, because I didn't have it connected over there. That's okay. I can fix that. That was going to replace those anyway. Okay. So if I go here... Where can I put this? When I went against the gym leader, the victory screen turns me into a white dude. It looks like Justin Bieber. What? Come. If these are going to end up being mostly ceilings, really what matters is just how tall that front area is. The rest of it I can figure out. But I just want to make sure that this hits what it's meant to hit. I think that should be fine. I can't tell if that's that much higher or not. I think it's high enough that it should hopefully fill correctly. Oh, I challenged second gym and they still Bieberized me. The Bieberization process. Comes for us all. Well, actually, I could end up putting... This would work fine. If I go here. I can't tell if this is taller or not. It's really hard to tell. Like, that's definitely taller. But then I would definitely need stairs for... So that's where it's at now, is that. So if I go up here, that should be up high enough where it doesn't fuck with it. Or I could just come this way more. That should be good enough. So taller, that's fine. And then I'll just end up putting like stairs or something here. I really need to. It's kind of weird with the gate. Like that. So maybe I'll just do that. That works fine. Yeah, that works. And then I can do my walls and everything, and then I'll just do like a smaller foundation all the way around the outside of the front. So we're gonna do ceilings. Do I want them to switch direction? I think so. 3, 7, 8. I want this to be the foundation. Ideally would like to still do foundations on the corners if possible. This should hopefully not be in a rock anymore. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, I was gonna say, it's still kind of in a rock. That's fine. I might adjust it, but I really don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. That's the wrong way. Yeah, that won't be noticeable. As long as it lets me put the fence there, I don't care. It's kind of cool that there's butterflies around here too. Now I don't think I'm gonna be able to put a foundation on the corner here. Actually, yeah, no, I won't be able to, because that's where the corner would be, and there's no way a foundation works right there. Yeah, it doesn't like that height. That's fine. What I'll do instead, just to be extra, is I'm gonna do 4 of these. Maybe. I'm just thinking about pattern-wise. I mean, I'll just do it later. I'm worried that like the pattern of it will end up being weird. Because now I was going to make these go the other way, but I guess I just gotta make them all line up here now. Which of these can end up being? I'm guessing this is 2. Yeah. That should be fine if I break this, right? Yeah, cool. So we're gonna go ceilings all on here. I'm gonna move these to be the other way. And I'm just gonna have to do a shit ton of columns, which is going to really mess with my structure limit, but like 90% of my house area isn't, or I give like 50% of my house area isn't actually going to be any buildings or anything, so I should hopefully not have an issue with my structure limit. Come. I love seeing Chill It here. I love Chill It so much. So cool. No. Oh, Flora, there's frogs that spawn over here too. There's Frog the Leapers here. Little wind-up frogs. I can't remember where I caught Buck Frog at, but gonna drop by and snack some. Yeah. Oh god. Where did you guys end up setting up shop? And then I need the corner piece, so this needs to not be here. Honestly, I might leave that open. Let's kind of go just by blackfill now to get our bearings. Yeah, it's a weird like start in this scenario because you don't like, I don't know, it's not the same survival-y start. it's catch deviants and then figure the rest of the shit out. It's definitely an interesting beginning. Okay, I don't like that this is gonna end up being underwater, so I might need to raise it one more time. One higher. Level start by itself is weird. Yeah, it's weird that all this stuff is like, it's like level 7 or something over there. I was so scared. I was like, man, we're in black. Am I going to walk out of here and I'm just going to absolutely get like annihilated by like some level 40 stuff? Do I want more space forward at all? Or I'm fine. I think I'm fine with this. Okay, I won't be able to put the fences this way if these are foundations. If I change these to ceilings, it'll work. Which I think I'm going to do, because I'm going to want to put these all along this way as well. And in 3 minutes, I'm going to raise this again. I might leave this side of it open. Like, I might leave, what's my center spot there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. So that's my center. I kind of like seeing the gravel there, honestly. It's pretty cool. But I might do staircase down here. Just so that I can walk. I'm trying to decide if I want to be able to, like, walk along the water here or not. I think this would be pretty cool to have this open. Because then I could fish in here too. But I need to raise it up at least one more so this isn't underwater. So it's adorable. But if I ended up doing stairs down, even with like the smallest stairs, does not like me doing that. And I'm guessing if I break this and then try to put stairs, it's also not gonna like when I try to put those ceilings back, probably. Yeah, it's not a fan of that. Yeah. Oop, did not mean to break that, but that's what it is. Maybe we don't do that then. I could do it onto the foundation here, probably. Because if I do... Will it still... It's still going to get angry at it, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, how steep of a drop is it over? It's not really that. You just have to jump, but maybe I will just keep it as open then. I'll still probably walk around it whenever I want to, but... Keep this enclosed off for now. Hey, Shooter. How's it going? How are you doing?
Hello there.
Hello. Let's see. I guess I do the same thing on the other side now. Oh, I need to move this a little bit. Let's just put this over here. This here. Put this here. Thank you for grabbing a shiny rock. I need to get a better bed than basic cot. I don't know how I'm gonna do the center area, so I'm trying to avoid putting more stuff on here for now, even though this is gonna make me walking through the center area absolutely terrible. Demon battling out, possum one, but it's close. Decent. Let's see. So I need to break these and make them ceilings. Hopefully that doesn't fuck with anything. That's the only way this is going to work. Oh, I just realized this is not going to be able to have a thing in the corner, is it? Or maybe it will. No. Ladder terrain required. It's like we're so close to being able to do a platform there, but. So I forgot I didn't even do one this way. Did I put them all? I put them all facing this way. So this is the one corner that won't have the 4. I could always just place another one of these. I'll probably just do that. So it's at least even. And then let me replace these. Welcome back, Kins. I didn't even realize that they have like little glowing lights now at their connection points. Hey, Nutman. How's it going?
Little baby cold gonna get.
No sound? There should be sound. Is there no sound? Oh,
little baby cold gonna get.
It should be working. Is it not working? No, like game audio. Maybe it isn't working. Alright, one sec. Yeah, why is that not working? The fuck? Hmm. Why is it not doing the game audio? Yeah, it's just straight up not working. That's weird. Okay. What if I do this and then capture audio? Is it working now? That's weird. Okay. So I can't do a separate source. So game captures don't work with Once Human. I have to do desktop captures. But you can't. Apparently the separate audio application capture for Once Human also doesn't work. So I have to put on a game capture of Once Human to then make the audio work, to then not even use the game capture, but I still have to use a display capture because the game doesn't work with it. That's fun. Well, I'm sorry there was no audio for an hour. But if you might push start in Discord Once Human without installing extra thing, yeah. It does not like extra programs, to say the least. But thank you for telling me. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna make this a little taller. So we're here right now. Right, where's our marker? We are currently where's the gate at? There's the gate. The gate is currently there. I wanna be probably there ish. It's a little tall. But yeah, that makes that better. Because I don't want this to be underwater. That's good. Cool. That works. I might make this wider, but we'll see. That's if I end up using it for anything, or if I just keep it here for aesthetics. Come. Here. And I didn't have these going. Wait, these were definitely here. Did I accidentally, like, delete them or something? Maybe I did. Oh, because I wanted this to be here. Maybe this got messed up in, I'm about to extend this all the way out. Dr. thoughts about the director Foxy was? Oh, the Deviation. Okay. So then if I put the walls all the way around here, how much of my structure? This is already using like half my structure limit just to, just to have this going. But I guess I am like surrounding the entire area, but it's kind of funny. I'm already almost to half my structure limit off of this. All right, come on. Let me put this the direction I want to put it. I wonder if it's going to be annoying on the corner because I don't have... Well, I have that there, so yeah, it should be fine. Okay, I just have to be further away. I'm going to use even more on the structure limit, too, if I end up doing beams. I'll do the beams last, because I want to make sure I can at least make the, like, base I want. And then I'll figure out beams and things from there. So I think this is all going to end up basically being ceilings here. At least like a coupling. Because I think I want to do... I think I'm basically going to do like a giant L-shaped house. Here's my tentative plan. So I would need to figure out if I do that, how wide do I want things to be? And with this, I think I'd still need to have a one walkway behind everything is going to be the other issue. Well, not issue, but just the other thing I need to plan for. So if this is all out here, let me do the fences first, and then I'll start planning that out. But I think a big L-like house would be cool. But I'm already at like, already almost to like 400 of my structure limit. So we're up there. It doesn't help, you know, when if it comes down to it, I can adjust these to be half this would like I'll do these later probably, but I can half all of these. I might do these now. I didn't even think about it because this is like wasting so much structure because these are each a 1 block, and I could be using the double length one. I don't know why the Xmas stuff is not out and I can't use Xmas stream. Oh, and thrown down. Let's see. I'm here. Let's go all the way around here with these. That's too high for me to do that. We'll do ceilings. How wide do I want this building to probably be at least 2 wide. Maybe more. But then I also don't want it to cut into this area. So this can get broken through here. Because I want to have like an actual like greener area. So if that's 2 here, 2 wide. That's already 2. That's 3 already. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Here. I'll go 1 more this way, so it's at least 2. Fun streaming in 3 months, whatever. Go here. Do I want to do curved? Or do I want to do... I think I might just keep the square structure of it. Here. Here. Let's start seeing how big I want to build this. Let's go walls. Or do I want to go actual walls, or do I want to keep it open? I guess it also depends on how tall I want to make it. Because like the first floor I could make pretty open the whole way. Could even really do... I could even do fences, technically. And keep up that structure. I don't want to do those, though, because they have it, like... They have a ceiling, and then you can't actually place... I don't think you can place anything on top of them once you do that. Right? Yeah, you can't place a wall or anything, so you're kind of SOL once you do that. Is that with any of the fences? Like, if I place this one, can I not stack it? I can't stack it. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. I wish they would make an actual furniture pack for this kind of style. It'd make it so much nicer. I'd buy that one in a heartbeat. Do half walls. Do half walls, or I can leave this like semi-open. So if I do like this, and then do like no, I did not want to hit that. I just want to build. I was gonna figure out what structure I'm gonna make this look like. Like what? Oh, I accidentally hit E. Like I don't know what furniture I want it to look like again. I wish I had these white ones. I might buy this furniture pack. It's very tempting, but it's so expensive, isn't it? How much is that one? Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can justify that. That's an expensive pack. Like, the foundations and stuff are cool, and I like the half glass walls. But I really don't think I can justify that. As much as I want it. I don't think the icy vibe is going to fit here well. I mean, I could do this, but these are just like orange. So I also don't think that fits well. So I might also just end up using like wallpaper or something. How do I want this to go? So if this goes 3 in might be too much. I might only need 2. I'm trying to think of what all I'm going to use it for and how I'm going to split it up. So my thought is anything that I don't use as well. Maybe I could do like 2. So like all of this area, I'm going to make a smaller foundation here. I go across here just so I can. I just want that. There we go. I just wanted that height on that side. Also, I think they kind of fixed their issue a little bit of the whole, like, foliage clipping through stuff, which is nice. So that was a big problem for me for a while. But I want to use kind of like, yeah, like pebbles. Here? I don't know if that looks that good. That doesn't look that good. Can't put it here because these are foundations. Well, maybe I could actually build this higher. Because if I want, like, a staircase to go down for this, for example. Like, if I want, like, this height coming down from it. I could raise this up one more so I could actually put a stair down to this level. Or I just don't put these at all and just have a staircase down. But maybe I do raise this up slightly. And let this whole, like, center house area be raised a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. And then I could end up making, like, this whole thing fully. Let me see what that looks like. So if I do for it to be stair height, if I put this down here, so 1, 2, is that tall enough that I can then put stairs here? I use like these ones. No. That doesn't work for that. But that lets me put stairs there. I wanted to make the house that high. I also gotta use those trees now since I bought the trees. I do need to find a place to use the trees as well. Where's that even at? I guess, yeah, landscape. Decorative pine tree. This one's called Falling Snow. That's pretty cool. Sakura Rogue. You got the trees? Yeah. I bought the trees. May or may not have purchased some trees. Is that stair height if I do that? That's way taller than stair height, actually. So this would need to be lower. If I wanted it to be at this height. Which becomes an issue for here if I do it this way. Because that's not stair height for here. Well, it might work. So if I do this... Can I put them all on here? I can. Okay. This height seems to work for that. I need to match that height, but I don't think that doesn't match. I need to match this height over here. It works literally everywhere but this first spot, which is actually kind of fine because I think I'd end up putting stairs here, right? Yeah. Go boom, boom, boom. Okay. I want that wallpaper. Do I still want to make an entrance to this in the center? That becomes my other question. I guess, you know what I could do? I don't even need to drop this down. We keep this at this height. And then we have boom, 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 boom. Okay. So this stays here. This goes here, here, here. I'm going to have to replace these with ceilings, actually. So I need ceilings. Boom, boom, boom. So then I can do this. Here, here. That'll be stairs down. Here, here. Here, this is going to be... I guess, do I want this taller, or am I just going to make the... I think I'm just going to make the entrance to this here. So I don't need to make those crazy tall anymore. I think I'm literally just going to make the entrance to this here, and I'm going to just make it wrap around. So if I want to go somewhere else, or I could break that, and then have a tree there. We have a tree here. Break that. I don't know, like, I forget what what do I even need? What rooms do I need? I can't remember what I actually need rooms for in Once Human. Like, there's crafting, but, like, what else do I need a room for? Besides sleeping. I would need to have crafting. I would need to have a room with my bed. I would need to have cooking. Probably. Is it true? Like functional rooms. Yeah. Deviation cases, yes. But also aesthetic. Like a mix of the two. Deviation cases is one I forgot. This would be stairs down. Well, I just realized if I put a gate there, that's not going to... How can I... Because the gate will not let me... If I put a gate there, will it let me put a door behind it? That's a weird platform. Dilemma, it's up your bedroom in one of your houses. Oh, yeah. I did have... Oh, wait, yeah, I do have... Wait, where is it at? Where the fuck is it at? My giant, like... hot spring, basically. With I gotta put that somewhere. I have so much furniture. That's the other thing is, like, I have so much furniture that I kind of need space to put shit. This thing, Azure Hot Spring. Yeah, I don't got space for this again. I don't have places to put that again. Onsen, yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I don't do a side entrance. Maybe I literally just make it to walk through the entirety of the house. You have to walk through the other rooms. I just don't know if that'd be annoying. Well, I guess they also don't have to all be connected. I was going to do giant L house, but maybe I do, like, main building and, like, sub-buildings. Here and here. And, like, they can be, like, connected, but not actually connected. I don't know. Like, I could have, like, one here, and one here, and then big building here. Thinking that's what I do. But I also think it'd be cool to just have, like, not even... Well, let me do this first. Oh, these are not gonna... It's not gonna like me doing this, because I'm gonna want to do ceilings here, and it's not gonna want me to do ceilings here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I have a vision. Now, whether that vision ends up being shit, who knows? But that's what we're all gonna find out together. Will it let me do... Give me the... No. That one. And what happens when I try to walk on that? Oh god, I do not remember where I was at. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. You barely notice you dip her a little bit. Does it bother me? That's the real question. Oh wait, I want to see what happens when you sleep in the bed. Does Chillet just like curl up with you? It's probably hard to tell on the tiny bed. I don't know if there's space. Oh, no. Oh my god, I love Chillet so much. Fucking adorable. Amazing. Amazing. Chillet is the best. I love Chillet so much. I need to get like a Chillet like plush or something. Okay. I think that should be fun. Get that over here. These need to all be ceilings. I'm gonna need to go through and move some of those single walls to be... I put these the wrong way. To be half walls, because I'm gonna hit my structure limit for sure. It's going to happen. It happens every time. I always tell myself it's not gonna happen, and then I do this. I do this to myself. Does this get angry when I place a wall here? That's going to be the other question of how I'm going to build this. Yes, okay. It does not enjoy wall going there, which is fine, because I almost, like, want to use this as the wall itself. Now, I'm not going to be able to place a gate here either, am I? Well, I can, but, like, I don't think that'll... Ooh, actually... There might be a way to fuck with this. Support rules don't exist here anymore, so we're gonna see if I can make this work. My plans for first floor to be pretty open. Question ends up being, how open do I want it to be? Boom. These are all gonna have to be open. So then this ends up being too wide the whole way. I probably should just have the whole back wall not be open, but like then what's the point of walking back here? I feel like at some point I should have it be like these here and here, and then I can do fences, but that looks janky with it. Like, it doesn't match. I wish the fences would match this fence style. Hey, Ethy. How's it going? I could do... There would be a way to cheat this, kind of. Well, not cheat it, but like... If I put... a ceiling and or foundation. Foundation won't work because this is too... Well, if I do single foundation, it might work. This is going to add to my structure limit. If I do this... Overlaps with the existing build. Let me go one out more. No. It's not going to work. Okay. I was going to try to put these, like, on this side. I mean, actually, I could literally just do that. And just have them be, like, slightly taller. That works. Okay. Never mind, I can just do that. Through here. The issue is going to come from... I don't know how it's going to, like, corners, so I'm going to have to probably end up using, like, a beam or something. That's so nice that it shows these snap points now. Like, the blue dots with snap points. Such a nice feature. How does the ice pillars look with this? They don't look terrible. I don't mind that. Is it going to blind me when I wake up in the morning? Or just the normal beam? The normal beam might look more natural, honestly. Do I want this to go all the way out to there? Or do I want this to just stop here? Because if it stops here, I can put more outdoor furniture stuff out here. And I can have some stuff. Like, I guess I don't really need everything to be inside. The question of this becomes, where do I want to enclose this? Just kind of trying to, like, plan out shape right now. Do I like it better that wide? I don't think I want it to fill the full thing. I think if anything, I'd want it to go like one or two. So I'm trying to give it more of like an interesting shape. I think that's optimal. Let me also grab this. Put you here. Because then I can... What, like, floor print am I? Outdoor WPC flooring. That actually kind of works. Oh, that's gonna... I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't mind that. Do I have better flooring, or is that the best I got? I mean, I could just straight up do, like, this black flooring. Which also isn't bad. I kind of like the wood. Cozy hearth parquet floor. This one's literally outdoor flooring. Geometric floor tile, no. Okay, I'm gonna need to adjust these so that... Oh, why does it do that? I didn't realize that. Why? These are facing this way. Why does it make the grain go the other? Okay, that's annoying. I'll have to fix... I had to fix those corners. But I need to make them... I already need to change them out anyway. I don't want to put the print on there because I'm going to have to change them out anyway. That's going to be something I need to fix too, yeah. Because the foundations for some reason go a different grain way than the rest of them. Why does that not load in when I'm not next to it? Is that render distance? Wait. I'm changing that setting. I don't know, it's still... It's even worse. Just doesn't like that for some reason. I guess it works fine when I'm like... No, it does it over there too. It's wild. Weird. Why does it do that? Render scale. Yeah, whatever. That wouldn't be detail. Yeah. That's fine. I'll adjust it later. I think I like that though, maybe. It might be too bright. I can't tell because it keeps slipping out every time I do it. I honestly don't even just mind the base, like, wood look. What would I want to make the walls then if I end up doing that? Have a rugged stone wall. Lead white wallpaper. That looks bad. That also looks weird. I don't really know what I would do. I might have to try to find a different... I know I have like these. I could just straight up also change like the foundations themselves. Those are glass. Stone-based skin. Oh. I actually kind of like the stone-based skin. I don't think I can get that unlocked right now, can I? Yeah, I actually really like that. Basic skins can only replace structures of the same level. Oh god. Oh, the outside of it's kind of... I don't like that. I like the inside, but I don't like the outside of it. Well, let's figure out basic structure first, and then I can figure out the rest. That should all be fine. I'm good with the house shape of that. It's just how do I want to build the house off that base. So I'm not going to be able to do... I'm going to have to do like a beam or something. Will it let me... If I do a beam... Will it then let me place a ceiling off of that? Yeah, okay. That's going to be too low, right? Because that's only one. Oh, launcher. Let's test. Can I put a half ceiling there, or is it going to get angry with that? Oh, it does. It works. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that then. Because I'd like to have the gate if I can. Where that you can literally just put down like one beam and you can support all of this off of it. I need to figure out a skin for those beams. So this looks weird. I mean, I could just go this color of it. Maybe I do this, because then I can change all the supports and everything to be this too. I could even do like the straight up wood one. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I kind of like that better. The orange doesn't look bad with that, actually. Maybe I will use them. Let me... Let's see if it works for the rest of it, too. I did not mean to take the wallpaper off of that one. That one needs to stay like that. Come on. There we go. If I change... where's these... Does that look weird? I actually don't mind that. I don't know if it's a weird, like, color choice, but it basically just looks like a stained wood with it, which isn't bad. I don't know if I like this better or this one better. I think I like this better. How does it look when you mix it with, like, the house? Oh, because that's also going to end up being weird, because then it also, it's like a log cabin mixed with... They all look like log cabin. Yeah. So I don't know if the walls work with that, because that's a little weird. But I think the flooring works pretty well for it. And that fixes my foundation issue. So if these are all like that, they all match at least. And that makes that shit all loads in from before, which is nicer. I can do my pillars that way then, and then I'll figure out floor 2. How to do what walls and everything I want to do. So I'm gonna have to figure out a ceiling or something. Unless I just straight up do these fences again. Because I guess I could just place these here, or I could do the taller fence on the second layer. Because facilities... I could literally just do these on the next one. Will the one height be fine? Yeah. I mean, it depends on what I want to build. I won't be able to put too many decorations on the ceiling. What all did I have? What all do I have for, like, ceiling decorations that I'd want to use? Not, like, a crazy amount, I don't think. Oh, I have the snowdrop chandeliers, which are pretty cool now. Like, that's also not, like, crazy tall. I could also just go another height up. Ancient chalice. Huh. What else do I have for hanging things? I have that. Not like a crazy amount. So maybe I will be fine if I just make it this tall. And I like the idea of this one being more open. That was my goal. But when did all that break? Okay. I just need to figure out how I'm going to make this wall match with this. I don't know what wallpaper I'm going to use. I could just use the... I'm going to use this on the inside, because I think it's funny. But... if I use this on the entire inside of the second floor. First floor, maybe not, but... I mean, I could do these. Doesn't look terrible. Doesn't necessarily look good, though. Vintage stone brick wall. No. Let me put these wherever I want them. Do I just want them along the whole thing? Probably. Yeah. Closer and closer to my structure limit. Actually, it kind of looks... It actually doesn't look bad when I accent it with the beams. That doesn't look terrible. Okay, I don't mind it as much. 503 out of 700. We are going to be cutting it fucking close. It's a good thing the furniture limit is different than the structure limit. Otherwise, I'd have problems. Well, I already have problems, but I'd have more problems. That's not where that was supposed to go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm actually fucking with this. Yeah. Okay. It's working. It's kind of coming together. And then... let me finish up the ceilings all over here. Do I want them to be... At this point, actually, let me just break all these. Because I'm gonna just make them this wood just so they match the side. Right, because then that matches a little bit. Or is that worse? Actually, that's worse. I think the normal ceiling accent looked better. Yeah. One there. Let me grab this. I know it's easier for me to just grab if I know there's a similar building item somewhere else in the build. It's easier for me to just go grab it than worry about finding where it is in the menu. Do I want to use that tree or do I want to use a different tree? I have so many tree options now. Well, I guess I can put a few of them different places. Sturdy bone. Dude, so cool. Okay. Willow, sunset. That one's pretty cool too. These are some pretty cool trees. I think I put a Sakura one out here, like in the center of this. Here and then on the other side maybe. And I could also put them in here. And have this just be a bunch of trees. Like maybe I do this one in the center and this one in the corner. It's like circular. I can just kind of do that. And I put this one in the center. I kind of liked it better the other way. Let me go this one like here. This one here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. I fuck with that. So same thing over here. This one over here. How bad is that? Does that clip through badly? Just a little bit. This fine. I might move it one more this way. That's center. One. Like right there. Could also make it that way. That way it clips through. Not into the house itself, but that almost looks worse. Yeah, that's actually fine, because that just hit, like, that barely hits there. That works perfect. Just realized I have no idea where I'm going to put stairs, but... What other... Do I want to put another tree out here? So I could do, like, the golden one, too. Maybe even in the corner here. This one's massive. That one's really cool. Maybe that one should go in the center, actually, with how big it is. That one's pretty fucking sweet. That's really cool. And then I'll put the white one in these corners on either side of the door. That even? No. Put this over here. Those are some cool trees. That's really cool. I don't know if it makes sense to have all those different kinds of trees next to each other, though, but I think it's cool. Sunsets. Oh, this one's tiny. Little tiny tree. That is not... Why did I do that one? Like wrapping forward to turn it like 180 or something. That, okay. Wait. It's just the way it ended up placing. I think it's just the way it turns. That one's not, definitely not facing that way, that's for sure. It was like lined up with... I guess it'd have to end up being like here. Yeah, that's what it is. Because if you go here, this one goes back on this side. Line it that way or something. Sturdy bone. That doesn't work as well. It's harder with the ones that are like that specifically shaped for me to be symmetrical with it. That one has to be a little more wonky. Falling snow. I like the falling snow ones a lot. I'm gonna just go 2 of them here. Maybe take this one out, because I also have like fountains and stuff too. So I kind of want to use those as well. Like I have a few different fountains. I have one that's like this one's a special item. I have the Icefall shape too. Like this one I can only use one spot. So I'm probably gonna put this directly in the entrance here. So I only can place one of those. That's even, right? Yeah. But then I know I have floor furniture, wall furniture. I don't even know what would be included. Like, what would just a... Is it basic floor furniture, technically? Oh yeah, what are these? Waterside floorboard. I don't understand what these are. Do they literally have water moving in them? Oh god, I can't jump through here. Huh. Kind of. Interesting. So, like, could I just make my whole floor like these kind of things? It's weird because they don't actually, like, go in the corner. So it's confusing. Like, you'd have to end up making, like, a pattern with them. I thought they were, when I bought the pack, I thought they were an actual, like, flooring pattern. So I was surprised when they were just actually, like, a decoration. I thought this was going to be a pattern. Or, like, something that I could use as a texture thing. Apparently not. What else? Where's the actual fountains? Oh, I have this one too. This one's cool. Legendary floor furniture. Landscape home entertainment. Is a fountain considered home entertainment? No. There's the giant cat. That's just chairs, table, lighting. Floor decor. Epic floor decor. This thing, okay. Water feature. Oh, it even makes like another water sound. To be honest, I don't know if I like how loud that is. Like, it looks cool, but it's like we already have like chill water sounds here, and that makes it very, very loud water sounds. I could also could add in the Halloween tree too. in the corners. Maybe I'll do that, so like you can sit on them if you wanted to. I do like that as a feature of them. I can fit it in the corner somewhere. That looks wonky. Oh, I didn't mean to write that. Fuck. Okay, let me finish the rest of this structure before I decide too much what I'm doing. I think on this next one I'm gonna do actual walls for one. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think this whole back is going to actually just be flat. Oh, interesting. Wait. I can place walls on top of this? I don't know. That... I didn't know it was going to let me do that. It's extremely difficult to get the correct snap point. But it works, apparently. Like, you could do that if you wanted to. There's a weird little gap there. But I don't plan to do that, but it's just interesting to know, like, what can and can't be a snap point when you're learning the once human build system. Gotta figure out where I'm going to put stairs as well for this. My thought is I could also have a doorway. Like I could have gates here too. But is this going to get angry when I try to put a gate here? No. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Then gates there too. Why not? The only thing that'll be annoying is building the house around that, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out. Because it's not going to want me. Oh, it does let me put it there. Well, that's nice of them. I really thought it was going to not like me putting a gate there. But apparently it really doesn't care. So let me also do it over here. Like that. Facilities, gate. Boom. Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Cool. This here then too. I mean, I could even make... It also adds such a nice shape to the house when you do that. I could make that shifted back one and almost have it be like a... Like this could be a standing balcony. But then the shape of the house itself is a little weird. I mean, unless I just make the center part the only second floor, and then this is just open area. But then I still have to figure out stairs. I still currently don't have a way to get to my second floor. I have a great idea for a second floor, and then no actual way to get up there. There's no application going up the stairs. I think the best bet is honestly just going up here. What are my stair options again? I have one curvy ones. I could do a curling staircase, but they never seem to work too well in terms of actual practicality. And what's annoying is like you can't, it's like if I do this here, I can't do that same thing over here. Because it doesn't turn the same way. So I can't like, can't flip it. The curling staircases only go one direction. I also just don't like going up the curling staircases. They're just kind of annoying. Other option is I could do exterior stairs. So I have a staircase like up this side wall. If I do like hug this corner or something. Will it let me completely hug this corner? Well, actually it doesn't go the way I want it to. I'm trying to do like basically that, but I want it like in the actual corner. I don't think it's gonna like me doing that unless I put a single block down there. Then it would probably let me do that. And then I could have stairs going up that way, but I think that's ideal. How do I want to get to a second floor? I still don't know where I'm going to put in all these first areas too. Like I can put all my deviations and stuff in here pretty easy. Deviations and whatever crafting stuff all on this first floor. Maybe I push the back of this back. And have it be stairs back here. Maybe well, it doesn't even need to be stairs, but I might just do that. Just to do it in general too. Is it gonna get angry if I place a ceiling over this? No. Cool. So boom, boom, boom. And then we'll place walls here and here. There's like a little bit of an air gap there, but not much. And I mean, this is going to be basically covered by this fountain anyway. And it even lets me put the pillars there. So that works perfect. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that one, and I wanted that one. And that just makes the entrance a little nicer. In terms of space, instead of kind of cramming everything right there in the beginning. Overlaps with existing buildings, sure. How? There we go. And prints will go with boom, 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 boom. I'm going to continue this. That's not what I wanted. Oh, because my thought is I can put my bed here. How do I want to do the rest of this? I think up top of this I'm going to do fencing. Which fencing? I'm not sure, but... Oh, can I not stack fencing on a... Can't stack fencing on the ceiling, but if I put... sorry, I probably have to put the ceiling. Or a ceiling before I can stack fencing, unless if I put a pillar here. Does that let me then put fencing? Maybe not. If I put 2 pillars here, does that let me then put fencing? It does not. Okay, so I'd have to put a ceiling here if I wanted to make this any higher. I don't think I'm going to do. What do I have for roofing? I have this one. Isn't like the worst color. It like kind of matches, but I really wanted to just do. I wanted this kind of a ceiling. It's not gonna let me put any of the fencing up here unless I do. Well, actually, maybe I do a. I have like a half ceiling. I want that. So if I do this all the way across, this should then let me put fencing down, correct? Yep. Which means I can have that. Is that what I want the top of the house to look like? I feel like the too high is just going to be way too massive. I could almost just do it off the one. How tall is fencing? I don't think the fencing is tall enough for what I want though. Like, yeah, that's like smaller than a normal. I need to at least do like a half wall or something higher. Alright, how am I doing stairs up here? How am I getting up here? I could just dedicate one of these sides to be like the stair side. Hi, nice. How's it going? I'm just playing too snowball because I can barely watch here. How are you doing, nice? I'm gonna put in bed here, probably. And then... how do I want to do stairs and roof? I guess my wallpaper, I have like roof wallpaper, don't I? Roof sticker. I don't have good ones. They exist. Was there a record defeated giant snowballus? Yeah. That bad, huh? I mean, this should end up being tall enough that hopefully I can do decorations I want to put. I could also just make the roof flat. Option, I just think it's boring. The windows there and there. I like the blue. I think the blue matches the rest of this better, so I should probably actually replace these. Place you. I need the window one. Feelings of man show joy, looking for of taking. Oh, that's good. I'm not a big take photos of myself kind of person. I don't have like like any photos of myself. Is this going to just, this is just going to peak here, isn't it? Huh. I guess that works. And I'll do this reverse one here. Yeah, that makes an okay roof. I do something interesting on the front though. I can't just let it be like that. I do like a some kind of a peak or something. I'm trying to take more like a challenge. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense to attempt to like grow more comfortable with it, I should say. It's something I need to get better with too. Well, I think I've just gotten to the point where I just don't care. Like it's like, oh man, I look like shit in that photo. Whatever. Is what it is, you know. I'm gonna go like this. That can make a more interesting roof shape because the roof is pretty bland right now. Besides that, how am I gonna do that? I mean, that should be fine. I could even just do windows into that. I have all these different doors, don't I? I bought all those doors. Do I have... I do... this... I could be spending on other things. Yay! Which, like, easier said than done. Like, I try to, like, be very good in that mindset of, like, oh, well, like, why would I waste my time on something that I could be spending doing something else? But it's also just hard to be in that mindset sometimes. Or I might just even... See, I wish this didn't poke through the top. It creates kind of an issue where, like... I want to have a certain effect here, and I don't know if I can make it. It's because how this is... Well, maybe if I do this, I can kind of a plan. Well, then I'm gonna cover that tree. Tree. Do I just put fences here or something? It's not gonna want me to put a fence there, is it? Do I have like that? That look weird. Saying game doesn't have a half where you could use. So the issue is like I'm trying to use like I should. I'm trying to use like this kind of style stuff, but this style only works with gates and fences. So I'm trying to build a certain way that I can make it like work, because I really want to use these structures because I think they look cool. So it's figuring out how I can build with, while basically limiting my resources I have to build. great party has begun. Oh my god. My favorite. I haven't done any of those events yet. I don't think I like that. I think that looks wonky. The events you can get free life forging it. How do I do this? What do I do? Where's this great party thing? Is it this? What do I need to do? The celebration has begun. Please head to the plaza to join the event. Use the action function to increase party progress. Interact with disco balls to dance. First, the lead dancer and join in. What am I doing? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently this is the event. Hey, Flora. Why the fuck are we like JoJo posing? That's the lead dancer. Wait, maybe not. Sabra, that's what have a good rest of your day, nice. Oh my god. Holy jelly. Oh, there's an ice pot? Wait, that looks so cool. I want that ice pot. That's cute. Oh my god, is that a golden snail? Damn, people got cool vegans. Find the lead dancer and join in. I'm trying to join, but it won't let me do the thing. Just do a drawbridge. Well, like at my base or what? Or is that what like the back bend thing is called? Everyone's spamming their Deviant stuff is extremely overstimulating. I can't hit the disco ball. We did it. Oh, there's more. The pals have joined the party. Interact with giant chillet to transform into it and collect scattered joy energy. What? Oh. Oh my god, I'm a chillet! Yes. This is my dream. Interact with giant... How do I collect scattered joy energy? Oh my god, I'm a chillet. This is my dream. To this stuff? Oh, it's all that. Okay, yeah. So I gotta find scattered joy energy. Use a super bubble gun to hit the floating disco ball. Oh. How does one use a super bubble gun? Did we do the thing? Went through this once, was confused, then yep, that's about where I'm at. Did I win anything? Oh, that's a cool by the wind. What the fuck? It's like Starfire or Fire from DC. That's so cool. What? That's awesome. I'm extremely confused. Are there deviants here at all that I can, like, capture? Or no? I think. Alrighty. Back to whatever the fuck this was. I still don't know how I'm gonna do stairs. And I could do it up here, maybe. But no, that's where I was gonna put that, was up here. I mean, I could put that here. Because I might just honestly have the second floor in general just be my bed. I might just turn these second areas into like balconies or something. I kind of do like the shape of that house. I don't know how I feel about this. A lot of clashing styles. It looks kind of weird on the second floor with the wallpaper and everything. I also wish there were horizontal columns, or like beams, not columns. I might change this whole thing. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. I mean, maybe I don't need a second floor. Maybe I just do the one? How's that still supported? Oh, there's one, there's one lonely column. Maybe I just keep it the one. The level looks nice. Yeah. Like, I'm so stuck on the idea of, like, I always need to have 2 floors. Maybe I don't need that. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put my bed and everything. Or I could literally just make, like, a tiny, tiny area up here. I could technically even make, if I really wanted to. I could, like, extend this to the back. And then make this almost a separate room. And then have my bed back there. If that's the case, I don't know if I'd want to have my door there, but maybe it would work. What is the, let me look at the fences. I wish this covered up to the ceiling, but it doesn't. But I want to do this fence up here. Or a smaller one. It doesn't even let me put the smaller one up there. There's the gate. I don't necessarily even need. I think I'm just trying to force a second level. And I don't think I need to do that. I think it's pretty chill as it is. Let's see what this looks like. Wait, why is it not letting me put it on this one? Unless we put it there, but it doesn't let me put it here? Well, that's weird. Unless we put it through that one. Weird. I don't mind that. I think that kind of fits. I like that. Oh, because I don't have fucking... That's why. I don't have a ceiling here. Why don't I have a ceiling here? I think if I just place the ceiling first, it should be fine. I think you have to do that before you place the gate. Yeah. Little Master Kame, Beach House in Blackville. Yeah, nice. I do smaller ones here. And then I want to have another big tree up here. And that'll be open. Do I like that? I don't know if I do or not. I thought it was make this like a courtyard here, and then There can be another gate. It makes the most sense to put this. I want to put this in the center. Maybe I do extend this out one more. Going the bedrooms, I'll take mine. These for your mansion, yeah. I got you, Shin. I got you, don't worry. I gotta go really decent. I saw it when I logged in today. I gotta do those guild raids at some point. But we will see if I get around to doing those or not. Actually, we'll get there, yeah. What does it look like if I pull... I wonder if I pull that back a little bit, what it looks like. Like if I go here instead of through there, and if I pull this off, I think it's going to look worse. I want to see. Actually, not terrible. Especially if I put a gate there or something. But like, there's not enough space to actually walk out there, so maybe there's no point in putting a gate. Do that. And then gate here. That'll still clip through, which is fine. Break all that. Grab this through here. Grab this gate, put it here. Okay, that looks a little better, I think. I like that. I fuck with that a little bit. It's a better shape. Still have 0 way to get to the roof. Still have not created stairs. But it looks pretty. I wonder if that's even worth putting. It's like, those don't clip through any of that, so... I don't know if aesthetically that even makes sense to put those there. I mean, actual application-wise, it does, because otherwise you'd have no supports for your entire back half of your building. But like, if one's human doesn't care. I'll move this up here, actually. Like the looks so far, thank you. And or did you change your name? We come across a buff Digby with an angry face. No. Why did you find one of those? Come across someone's territory phone. Interesting. The only thing I have is giant mushroom. And I do like giant mushroom. I have big mushroom man. I love the way he walks so much. He's so cute. Wait, can I see the eyes now? Oh, stop moving. Yeah, I want to see the eyes. Tss. Turn this way. Oh, the tiny face. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Look at that. Look at that smile. Adorable. And just when you think you've seen it all, giant mushroom. Bonk. Love giant mushroom. Put back on you. I need to progress through the story so I can actually raise my deviant levels more. They're capped at 25 right now. Until I get through more of the main story. But I wanted to build today. I kind of thought about that when it like jumped. I was like, I wonder if this does structure damage. I really hope not. I hope I don't have to worry about that. I didn't put this gate back here. Where do I want to put my bed? My thought is make tiny rooms here, so like... Problem is if I put a gate at all, it's going to clip through into the ceiling, and I still need to figure out stairs. Let's go... I don't want to do the spiders over here somewhere. Stairs. I have these. I have those. I could just straight up do like one long staircase like that. There or there, and then break that. Break that. But then I can't put ceilings there. Ah, that's an issue. Can't have that one. Give me ceilings. So maybe we go... Can't go up that way because that also has the ceiling issue. I mean, I could... No. So I could go up here, but then it's going to lead right to the gate. Maybe we'll go one here. But that's gonna have the same issue, but it's gonna make me take off the wall there if I do that. So maybe we go one here. There wouldn't be a wall here. Big time. Have a good night. Have a good night, Shin. Appreciate you hanging out. Nice to see the final build here too. I hope it lives up to expectations. As soon as I figure out the stairs, we'll be rolling. I guess it could do like a half ceiling thing. Could also just straight up put it like right where the entrance is. And go, Almost like I need it in the center block, but I don't want to put it in the center anywhere because that it's in the way. I could do exterior stairs like I was thinking of doing in the first place and just have them be like over here or over there. So then I just do like a staircase right here that leads up to it. I think I'll just do that, honestly. Do I like exterior or interior? Probably exterior. Yeah, let's do that on the other side. Boom. We just break this one. Then we just break this one. And then we're good to go. Alright, where do I want to put my bed? Where is my bed? There's my bed. Shitty bed. I'd put it in the center if it just wasn't an open area. I could put it like down here. Also feels weird to me to have that over here though. I feel like I'd want to have it on like either side. So like I'd probably do it like over here. And then I'd want to put like walls or something on this side. Did none of the packs you bought include a new bed? No. No. I want this bed so bad. But it's from, there was a Lightforged Loot Crate Frost Shade that I apparently missed. And I'm so disappointed that I missed it. And I want it, and I want to spend money on it, but I can't. Short answer, no. Also, what is with them doing green beds? There's so many green beds. There's 3 green beds right there. Sad, yeah. This is a sad day. I might put Deviants up here, honestly. In this little, like, center garden area. Or out here. I could have them be all the way up here. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space. Crafting stuff could go up here, too. Kind of makes sense to probably put the crafting stuff up here, just because, like... then it is, like, you don't have to go inside to go to it. It's all out just on the roof. Shit. I want to do crafting things. Or maybe I do bring it down here. Keep it inside. still have no idea how I want to do my bedroom. I might do that and then, like, block off the side a little bit. I just made the whole argument for it to go outside, and now I want to put it inside. So I've countered my own argument. Crafting. But at least we've gotten everything out of the way. Everything at least kind of has a place now. Where's my other furnace? Did I get rid of it? I had a second furnace. I might have broken it. I need to figure out storage at some point, but for now we'll just put that here. Deviations. Where do I want my deviations going? Well, I guess I don't really have to worry about fixing this for my structure limit anymore. I actually ended up pretty under, which never happens for me. Only I am way over on all my deviations. I'm probably gonna put, or all my, what's it called, on all of my... Sorry, I forgot I had the cool one, and I'm not using it. I have it for a reason. But normally I'm, like, really close to hitting my structure limit every time. Oh. Just leave these open for now. Alright, let me take you... Or can I just change the skin of it without actually removing it? Nice rack, yeah. I have the cool garage too. Oh, and I have the cool disassembly bench. Forget about that. What existing building structure am I overlapping? There we go. Yeah, those are cool now. I fit 2 more of these in here, or is it going to be... No. Okay. So let's do that. Give them a little more space in between them. And I'll do 4 more on this side. I'm out of metal scraps. Okay. What else do I have for cool furniture things? I have this, but there's no way I'm going to be able to fit this anywhere. I just straight up put it in the center. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let me change my... Wait. I don't have a garage yet, but let me change my disassembly bench to be the cool... Yeah. Gotta move it. I can change it to be a black hole. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't have a garage, and I don't really have space for a garage anywhere. I see chill to walk around. It's cool. And I guess I could just put one up here, honestly. It's gonna take metal scraps though, isn't it? I'm not gonna have it. Oh no, it takes rusted parts, that's fine. put on the cool skin on it. And we will move it to actually be facing properly. There we go. Garage up there. Special level deviants at gyms are just fighting in the wild. Depends on your level. Like, I just went to like really high level deviants in the wild and I just kept beating those up. Because normally you can fuck up wild deviants pretty easy. But all the gyms do level you pretty fast too. I'd say it really just depends on what you prefer. Oh, I need to still craft any armor piece from the heavy duty set. Does that make me be able to level up my deviants more? Because I'd like to do that still. I like the layout of this a lot, actually. This turned out alright. I don't know what to do with all of this space still. And this is only a 1-floor house. I normally make like 3-floor houses. So this is insane. I need to split up some of this space a little bit, because that is just hallway of doom. Botanical gardens? That's what I was thinking I could put up here, is just like more garden stuff. But I could even just make this whole center area more garden. But let me, like, at least section it off a little bit. Do I have doors? I might have to use the normal doors so that I don't just... What are the doors that I have? So I know I have new doors. I have that, I have that. Not interested in any of these doors. I almost want to do that, honestly. Because I feel like it kind of blocks it off a little bit without actually having to do like a solid closed door. It reminds me of the hallways in Star Wars. Like Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. They used to do hallways kind of like that, where it's like you're going through, but you're not actually like blocking it off. And then I can actually put like decoration pieces there. So like if I wanted to use... Oh, I forgot I have all these fireplaces and shit too still. Oh man. I had a bunch of interior decorations I was going to use. Oh, I got that wallpaper too. I had the... I have the snowflake wallpaper I didn't get to use anywhere. It's kind of sad. I could... I like how open it is, though. But I was thinking I could, like, actually close off, like, this part. Maybe. Actually put walls in here and make it actual... But I like the layout of this a lot. I don't want to fuck with that too much. And this is just the wall to the back, so I also don't want to put a wall there. So because it doesn't just make sure I put a wall there now. Hmm. I'd ideally like to make a couple rooms. I think I'm gonna put the crafting stuff up here. Yeah, I think I've decided I'm gonna change it. I'll probably move this again 20 more times, but for now, this is where my mind is going. I think I want to put an actual wall back here. That looks so weird. What does the back of the house look like, actually? I can't really tell because I can't really, like, fly back behind it and look. Can I jump up here, please? It looks so dumb. Oh, I need to put columns down or something. Okay. That's what I'm going to do with the last 100 of my structure limits. That doesn't look terrible. But I need to put, like, beams or something, so it's not just floating house. Which I was going to do at the end anyway. I just wanted to make sure I have enough structures for it. But I need to do beams all along the bottom there. Just so it doesn't look like floating house. I'm just seeing if I end up making that whole thing a wall, will that look wonky? I don't think so. And if it does, who cares? Because who's going to come to the back here and stare at the back of my house? One other thing I need to test. If I teleport to my house, does it put me in the water? Because that's going to be an issue. Perfect. Amazing. Because that is a problem sometimes. Yeah, I think I take this back wall here on. And I think I turn this into an actual wall. Like, it was blocked off anyway, so I don't think I'm really losing out on anything. That one. And then where's my beams? I do actually the same thing on the inside too, don't I? Well, it depends, because like some of these I'm going to do different. In the center, that's fine. But over, oh, did I not do it over here? Did I not just not finish the walls? Over here, I want to do... Honestly, on the inside of the whole thing, I might just do, these. Kind of like them. You see that from outside? You see snowflakes on the wall? Maybe I do split it a little bit. What's that one? Oh, and then flooring. We do probably just that, like, polished. Yeah, that one. Or I could end up doing a wood. This looks a little too modern now. Cozy hearth. I don't like the look of that wood. I like how shiny that is. It's a little better than this one. This one's too glossy. Honestly, break all this. Keep this section as these. And just make the two side rooms separate walls. And here I can place. Where'd they go? These things. Yeah. Oh, I need steel for them? Damn. Okay. Make them later. But I can put my bed over here. We'll see if I like that. I might, wait, how do I... Came from exploring settlements or crafting randomly at the designer's workstation. Track formula. Oh, okay. Resource collection list. Oh, I just need the like, carbon fiber. Can I make that? This is locked still, though. I'm confused. That might look worse. I might need to change that wall thing. I don't think it's gonna pan out too well. Need to make a piece of heavy-duty armor. Which for that I need a lot of stuff apparently. Even if I make it tier 1, I can't make any of it. I need waste plastic. Okay, that's it. What am I wearing armor-wise right now? I don't have a mask, boots, or a chest piece. What else do I need? I'm out of hides. Okay. Deviants I can inherit from in here. Your hide. How much does that cost? That's a lot. Okay, it's like 100 a piece. Same for that. Grab the fur. Same for that. A hide is more. Well, actually, wait. How much is it for like 10 of this? Oh, that's not as bad. So let me make it now. Or was it? Did it need to be like a no, it didn't need to be a specific one. Okay.
I was thinking, maybe it's time to visit the Hot Springs Arena and meet Chaosaurus.
Meet Chaosaurus. So I'm gonna have the TV for that now? Yeah. I say I've physically been there before. I would hope they give me the TP. A bunch of flaming gels everywhere. Or festering gels, not flaming gels. Can I have this? Is this wild? No. He lives here. You leader the Hot Springs Arena.
Rock, I am the leader of Hot Springs
Did you
Arena.
mute? Did it? No?
Chaosaurus!
Question mark?
Challenger? I can smell Chaos Kitty's scent on you.
Why does it sound like a child? Am I muted? Was me muted? Was muted? Okay. I defeated Chaos Kitty.
Oh, splendid!
Why
I
is it
can
a
see the battle
child?
hunger burning within your bones.
Why do I recognize this
First
voice
things
actor?
First,
Wait.
as the leader of Hot Springs Arena, there's two types I hate fighting. The first is weaklings. Fighting them is like using a cannon against a mosquito. Frustrating. The second is arrogant weaklings. They talk so much trash before the match, then they get crushed in a single blow. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe I don't recognize the voice actor, but it sounds like Ash Ketchum. I'm trying to think. It's reminding me of a specific anime voice, and I can't remember. No, that's Chefosaurus Rex. I want Chaosaurus, not Chefosaurus. It's not gonna tell me that. Sad. Alright, whatever. I mean, like you.
You're a feisty one. This arena, set in a harsh and barren land, hasn't seen a challenger like you in a long time.
You defeated extra-dimensional cat. Listen to Pucho and make massive power deviations, but just learn how to fuse them. I've already done that before. Come back when you've gotten stronger. We'll battle for the history books. Okay. Which deviation value of 150? Successfully challenge gyms near the hot springs. Oh, that's level 20. Also, I just need to register more deviants. I haven't found like too many new ones. Can my deviants up level yet or no? I was waiting for them to be able to go above. They're still capped at 25. It's symbiosis level 4. How do I get to... When deviation value reaches 150, advance the main story task. Clear 3 hot springs gyms to increase your symbiosis level. Okay, so once I do that, it goes up to 4. And then they can level up to 35. So I need to beat 3 of you guys. And then I can get higher level deviants. Space Turner. I want to see what Space Turner does in a fight. Oh, hello. Send fuck frog, and then you're gonna die. Wait, the rabbit gonna fuck you up. See maximum hold limit? Yeah, that's fine. Easy money. Level 20 Deviants or cake. Alright, who else we got around here? Level 24? That should be a little better. I need to make better weapons at some point, but it feels like there's almost like no point in actually making a better weapon. I got a bee. Well, they have the atomic sail too. And go fuck around. Oh my god, you think I'm annihilated. Alright, where are you at? And Lethal Rabbit. Lethal Rabbit just one-tapped it. Lethal Rabbit, don't fuck around. Okay. One more. What are you? You're 22. 28? Honestly, sure. Let's see if this is difficult or not. Now, I know these gyms are going to be a cakewalk, and then actually fighting Chaosrus will be hard. So I'll need to level before that. I want to level to at least 35. Cherry Bomb. Okay. Eel, Hydronaut Fish, Orb Lightning. I haven't seen what Hydronaut Fish does in battle yet. I have no damage on my weapon and no ammo, but I'm still just gonna keep doing this. Just to keep you occupied. You guys are doing great. And go fuck around. Alright. Who's that you? And it's someone. Go Lethal Rabbit. So much damage. The card pudding takes a while for his ability to charge. But he gets all big when he does it. Oh, I didn't even get to see it. He gets all giant and he just explodes. It's cool. I think that might be the first one I change out, though, if I find cooler deviants. Okay, well, that's all three of those. Did that up my, level? No? Advanced main story task. Clear 3 hot springs gems to increase your semi-ghost level. Oh, deviation value reaches 150. Oh. I mean, if I just add more deviations into here, does that increase the level? So, like, if I just add in, like, atomic snail. What am I at now? 85? These guys don't really add much. You had 15 for some reason, so sure, why not? You don't really do much, though. You're just high level. You're a 7, so we'll add that. You're an 8, so we'll add that. You're an 8, so we'll add that. What do I need to be? 150, right? Do I even have enough deviants for that? Boom, boom. Boom. 138, 142, 146. You're fucking kidding me. I have exactly enough deviants to hit 150. Nice. Wow, I got a logging beaver. So exciting. Big bee boy. Okay, so now I can... My deviant should be able to level past 25. Yeah, so that's a 26 to the 28. That's a 29 already. Perfect. You're a level 28 already, too. When can I head further north? When does that... is this area open yet? Or am I going to get in a lot of... I'm going to go check. I want to go see if I can drive north. Well, actually, I should probably make... the deviant ball things first. Oh god, I'm down here. Gotta fix this flooring. Alrighty, where is, not this one, this bench. I need grenade 2. Need more metal scraps. I don't have anything to scrap. I'm honestly really tempted to just transfer over a bunch of these, because you can't transfer over deviants. I'm probably like wasting this, but you can't transfer over deviants, which is mainly what I transfer anyway, so I don't feel as bad about transferring over more materials. Did I give too much space? That's the same space. This is centered, is it? Or is it not? Oh, this isn't centered. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Okay, these guys can move over one. Then. Boom. 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 Just in case I can center this. Okay. Now that's centered, right? Yeah. Or is it not? I'm out of metal scraps. That's what it is. Okay, so no, that is fine then. So that should be okay. I just need to get more metal scraps and then I can put one more there. Come. I don't even have any deviants to throw in here. I guess I'll put a Digby in here and a Beaver in here for now. Complete a fusion using the fusion pod. I can do that. Oh, I don't have anything to put in there. If I go below 150, will it remove my deviation level? No, okay, I'm continuously at 4 now. Perfect. Fusion pot. It's like actually, how does all the gardening stuff work now in this scenario? I'm kind of interested in that. Like, is the pot still a thing? Okay, fuse 2 electric eels together. We'll do that. Go north from here. Did I fight this gym already? I don't think so. I might as well fight it while I'm here. Disco Ball Pup Buddy Atomic Lighter. My god, they're fucking that thing up. I forget they're higher level now. I'm not capped anymore. think Pup Buddy, yeah, Pup Buddy glitched through the floor. The lethal rabbit's taking care of it. There's the guy in a balloon. Is that Pup Buddy's ability? Huh. Weird. Can you hit the other one, please? Can we get the... Okay. Can we make it through the floor? Yeah. Yeah, this should take care of it. Yeah, go do your Molotov cocktail thing. Hopefully that hits it. Oh, I think Lethal Rabbit died. So I don't know if I'm actually doing damage or not. It keeps using its ability. I'm just gonna have to sit. Oh my god. I can't go down there. They're both not doing any damage. It just keeps sitting here. How long does this ability last? That takes forever. Okay, let's see if that does it. Can you hit it through the ground, please? It's so close to dead. Please tell me Molotov works here. Oh my goodness. And then again. Killing that fucker first. Where's that? You. You're dying first. Can you bring another out? No. You only have the 3. So if one dies, you're just kind of out of it. Did Pup Buddy glitch through the floor again? Oh no, it's dead. Okay, cool. I was about to say. They're all dead. They're all dead. I should win. There shouldn't be a fight anymore. Alright, I think this gym is just glitchy, so I'm not doing this one anymore. Because that is twice that I've beaten this thing and it has not worked. I don't know, can I go up to... can I go up here? I'm gonna check if I can even go up here in the first place. It might be locked. Something happened to me earlier, yeah. I don't know if, like, this area is open yet.
Valuable insight into standard.
Ooh. Frog. I already have one. But, like, it's not bad to have another. Do not kill it. What if it's better frog? I know. Plus, I could use this one for, actually, like, being a deviant and, like, making my furnace better. Oh, it's mine. I was like, why is that one chasing me? Mine's just kind of chilling over here. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. Give it a look, Pandora. Appreciate it. Come on, man. I just made these. I guess I could have made a higher tier of them now since I went up level, but I was hoping I'd have fucking better luck than this. Oh my fucking suck. Stay in. Let's go. 1-1. Well, it's not that good, but at least we have another one to use for everyday operations. Frog the Leapers. Trying to see if there's other. Well, there's a blue butterfly. This is Stardust Aura too. Might as well mine this while I'm here. Good luck with wish tokens. I actually haven't used them yet. Feel cold? I am cold. That's my main. I know Stardust Ore spawned up here. Huh. Well, it looks like I can actually travel up here, because I think we're in the Way of Winter map now. Spotted by the wind? Wait, what does that mean? Oh god. Please protect me. Please protect me. There's wolves. There's wolves. There's wolves. There's wolves. Oh, by the wind. Oh my god. So apparently that's how you catch by the wind, by the way, is when your sanity gets really low. So that's how I just got one. So if your sanity gets really, really low, like how I have basically no health right now, apparently you have a pretty good chance of getting by the wind. Oh god, protect me! Oh god, protect me! I want to get one of those really cool, like, flamey ones that the other people have. Oh no! Save me! Ooh. Oh god. Hello. Okay, I caught another one. 2-2. Oh, this is rough. I want one of the... Get that, please. Those by the ones are kind of crazy. That seems like it'd be a really good one to have, though, if it does that beam attack. Seems to Fuck stuff up. In danger? I know. I kind of need to be in danger to catch the by the
Soldiers of the
winds.
column, if you see Roland smoking, march right up to him and smack the cigarette out of his mouth. That's an order.
Tar pudding. I just want to get to the teleporter. So weird actually be able to go through this tunnel. It's kind of cool. Okay. I don't know, where do I go from here? Any other teleporters? What level is this area? 37. Okay. That means there's some good deviants here, probably. Oh wait, well now that I've explored this, I can literally just teleport around. Instead of going into the area, I can just teleport to the gyms. See what's around here. Ooh, this is a cool area. Wow, this is a really pretty area. What the fuck? This is really cool. Actually, very much fuck with us. And I'm not dying of cold or heat. Surprised no one's built out here. I guess I haven't found any good deviations or anything over here yet. Whereabouts are you? Directly next to this gym. Snow Sprite Dark Sign Gym. There's a cool, like, water area. I kind of fuck with this. I never explored Way of Winter too much because it pissed me off too much before I got to play it. But apparently they've changed the weather stuff a little bit since then, but I was always too angry. I didn't like constantly dying. That was not my ideal Saturday night. I'm seeing a bunch of animals. I'm not seeing any deviants. I wonder if deviation spawning is based around activity. Like if they spawn more frequently in areas more active with players. Stardust pollution is getting worse. The wind is approaching. Wait, come back. Come on in. Come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh god. Oh my god, there's another one. It spawned on my body. Did I catch it? Well, that one's probably gonna die, right? Maybe not. There it is. Fucking Molotov them. Didn't drop anything good. That one just immediately got away, didn't it? I don't even know if I need any more of these for anything. This is just cool. Also, if I catch one of these, it's level 37. 69. Nice. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Oh, 100%. Let's go. 2-2 level 37. We take those. Waiting for another one to spawn and absolutely ruin my day now.
You're listening to the sweet sounds of 96.
Or taking action against trespassers.
What's that sound? That's right, it's 103.5, a side of fries. As always, I'm your host, Big Val.
There's really just no deviants around here. It's weird.
Deviations were already bad enough, but now we've got these transcendents casting their effect open.
This one is for you, Reggie. God bless.
Rosetta now seeks to disregard this.
See something that should just be plain impossible.
Well, there's
Don't keep
buildings
that
over
shit to
here.
yourself. Anything you think might be the effect of a transcendent or deviation, tell your settlement's mayor. And remember,
Which, if there's people here, does that mean there's things worth catching around here? Or did they just like the area? So I still have not seen any fucking deviants around here. My bike is also about to break. Oh, this area probably has something, right? It's gotta. It's the ice cream place. Is there a teleporter around here? Oh, there's a gem. I can just teleport to. Oh, yeah. It's the fucking... It's the hugging a bowl thing. It's hugging a bowl. I don't know what that does, but it's literally just a food bowl. Open deviant. Oh, really? Wait. I think something's about to hit me. Maybe not. Okay, let me try to get this hug in a bowl first. .com and deviation. Sounds good. Oh well, that's fucking, it's dead. I have a 0% probability of catching it. I still really want to try, though. Yeah, okay, it just doesn't work when it's 0. Okay, maybe I don't have a chance then. Just doesn't even work on it. Oh god. Oh, there's another one. Hello. You're literally just a bowl with a chicken on it. Oh no. Oh, I have a 0.1% now. It didn't even work. It didn't even phase it. Oh, my hugging bolt. Did you catch one? Staggers other that. Ooh, nice. That doesn't even. Okay, that's not even worth I'm wasting these. I will just try to kill him though, just for experience. No one's dead. The rabbit went up a level. Ow. I used a shot for that. I'm gonna wait until you kill it though. I think they can do it still. Unless they just stop hitting it. I think they can kill it before I die back. I just want the experience. Unless they keep missing all of those shots like that. Oh, there's one. There we go. There we go. Alright, give up. Do I have anything important on me? Nope. Well, at least I explored a little bit. I might swap out tar pudding for, I think I'm gonna swap out tar pudding for 167 attack bonus, 191. Or maybe I'd swap out fuck frog for, have you level 37. Windwall, Cybullet, Cyray. Windwall, physical enhancement, Cybullet, Cyray. 37, 22. Look at your, yeah, let me look at your 77 attack. 71. Thank you for the hydrate. 97, 107. Okay, you don't have that much attack to be honest. What are your abilities? Creates 3 wind walls that push enemies away and block aiming avoids for 8 seconds. So you're more defensive then. Increase nearby allies' physical attack damage. Fires an energy orb. Doing 16%. Emits a beam for the target, dealing 30% physical attack damage to enemies in the path every 0.5 seconds. 10% chance to knock enemies in the air when dealing damage. You don't seem to be that crazy. I'd probably make the next level of... where's the... is it this? It should be crafting. EXP aggregator. Maybe not. Oh, these things. Capture device 3. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There's a 4 and a 5. We can make up to 3 now. Probably don't have what it takes to make 3, but I can make 3. Go up to whatever crafting I can make. make steel now, but I can't make aluminum. Okay. And what do I need to make the new capture devices? I need steel. Okay. Steel, metal scraps, binding stone. Obtained through world exploration or by putting territory devices or deviations to work. Binding stone. Where the fuck do I get a binding stone? Spy the wind give me anything for putting it in here? This doesn't do anything. You're just a 1/1, right? Yeah. I'll put you in here though, just to help with that. You don't do anything. Alrighty. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end for the night. So let me look online and see who I can raid into. Sid is already way later. Oh god. It's already way later than I should have said it, but I wanted to keep playing. So here we are. Have a good night, Hints. Appreciate you hanging out. Let's see. Is it a holiday in the States today? Yes, but not everyone gets it off. So, like, I still had work, for example. It is what it is, though. Gotta do what you gotta do. And then waking up for work tomorrow is going to be rough, but it is what it is. Let's see what people are doing. Let's go right into Verdsky. Thanks for being here, Pandora. I appreciate it. I'll be back again. Oh, I'm back tomorrow, actually, because Dispatch night tomorrow, isn't it? Tomorrow's the finale of Dispatch, actually. So I will be streaming again tomorrow for the last 2 episodes of Dispatch to kind of see where the ending goes there. And we left off on a pretty crucial moment, so I'm excited for Dispatch. Yeah. So tomorrow will be Dispatch. If you're not already following and you'd like to follow, please do. I do anonymous follows because I don't know, when I follow people, I don't like to get that much attention. So, so I have that on. But otherwise, like I said, I'll be back in tomorrow. Copy paste whichever raid message works for you. First one for subs, second one for followers. Tomorrow will be Dispatch night. Thursday, I'm not sure. Depending on if I have more Once Human to do, I'll either do more Once Human, or maybe I'll start. I'll probably wait till the weekend to do this, but I'll end up starting another story game probably because we don't have a story game going right now. And once we finish Dispatch, we'll be done. But I appreciate y'all being here. Hope you have a good night, good day, whatever time zone you are in. I will see you all later. Bye.